All right, we're doing it. Oh, hang on, let me just caduce this over real quick. So I can be slightly more locked in here. Awesome, we fixed it. We fixed it. What up, fam? All right, let's get some jam. Let's get some tunes going here, and we're gonna be starting with. Well, yeah, we got to finish. Oh my gosh, I forgot I have to finish this. Oh, what a drag, my guy. Khaled, what's up? Welcome. Welcome. Let's put it out, man. Yeah, we're gonna finish doing. So we got two big things we're gonna do tonight. We got to finish doing the remainder. I think we have 5 or 6 more group predictions just to finish up. I don't think it's gonna take us too long. And then we're gonna start pulling together the CD teams that we'll be doing too as well, just so we can get that done. So, and then we'll see where the night takes us, but it should be fun. Should be funsy. Oh my gosh, do I have tunes going? Nice. I do. We got the tuners. That's what I need. Now we jamming, baby. Now we jamming. All right. Yeah. Yeah, also, we might talk about the possible KvK matchmaking rigging that I think somebody posted and talked about this on the COD Discord. And I think it's in the meme channel too. So we might talk about that. We might talk about that as well. Because yeah, when I saw that, it was just a very interesting. I guess just not something that maybe I was necessarily expecting to see. Is probably the best way to put that. Yeah, I don't know. I was pretty. It was pretty wild. It was pretty wild. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get these. Let's go and get these promos going here. And then I got a little grub next to me that we'll be dowing. Frieza, what's up? Welcome. I want to fight WAL. BN, I use your data to make predictions of my own, and I want to say thanks. We win out. Oh, more than welcome. More than welcome. I actually think it's funny you say that because, I think when you have all the data out there and it's front and center and it's also provided to everyone prior to groups being announced or prior to some kind of a new phase starting, it allows for people to do stuff like that where you can take it and make your own predictions. I mean, if you think about it, if the data is provided like that, anyone everyone could make their predictions on who they think is going to be the teams in the number 1 KvK group. Absolutely. I mean, yeah, I mean, we could even run, I mean, I could even run like a form and have people fill that out, and then say like, okay, this is what we're going to do, right? So like we do a form and we say, okay, well, hey, here's all the teams. Who do you think is going to get matched up in the number 1 KvK group, the number 2? Like that could be something, and we kind of pull it out that way. So it's definitely an idea that I've been kind of flirting with here and there. I just haven't really messed around and kind of put, but I would love to, do more of those things, right? Have more of those stats, you know, be able to show more of that stuff as well. You know, like who does the community think, you know, is you know, the matchups they want to see? Who do they think is going to win matchups? You know, who do they think might be like some breakout alliances or some KvKs that, you know, maybe don't get a lot of traction, but would be really interesting to go and watch? You know, who do people want to see lose? I mean, it's just, you know, I think there's a lot that you can do with it, you know, if things are set up well. Absolutely. You know. KPC says, I used your data to get my wife in the mood. Thanks, Fazio. Is this going to become like a running meme or a running joke? Like, I used your data for this. I used it for this. That's good though. That's good though. Listen, man, if spreadsheets can get the ladies excited, why not? Why not? Oh boy. Oh boy. The world of Albion. Zyra, what's up? Welcome. MFD the best. Yeah, I mean MFD's got a good team this season. So I'm looking forward to see how that plays out. Absolutely. Rhea, what's up? Welcome. Pack you meow. Fraser says the song Rock Lobster always gets me hyped, yeah. Yeah, I got like this country pop R&B mix that I've been jamming for a minute. So yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. Mm. Mm. Yeah. KVC says, "Oh, you mean how Echo now wants to fight BTX?" Yes, very interesting. Very. Do you know who I am? Energy that that male had. Yeah, man. Oh, geez, dude, that is too good. That's yeah, that's that's pretty funny. Yeah, again, I didn't even read the mail the whole way. Like I think I saw the mail posted, and then I saw someone like give just kind of like, you know, like a general Cliff Notes version or something of it. Yeah, no, it was wild. Yeah, we're gonna start and finish here in a sec. Gotta get a little grub. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, so I'll have to see if I can. I'll have to see if I can find it. Let me see. I don't think it's too far. Let me see. Yeah, dude, because I'm telling you, man, the meme stuff was just on point. Let me see. Okay, yeah, here it is. Here it is. Yeah. Let me scoot it over. Here it is. Okay, yeah, here it is. Yeah. I think there's another. I don't know if you guys can read that. Yeah, it's in the memes channel. But somebody did post the original one, and there's one up here too as well. And I think somebody posted the original in Gen Chat that's bigger. But yes, no, this one absolutely hilarious. No, the meme's good. So I'll leave that up for a sec. Yeah. Regina said jokes on them. I told VIP support that they want to match rage. Yo, what if it becomes just like a running joke where now everyone's just gonna now everyone's gonna get the idea to just message support and VIP support, and then everyone's gonna band together and say no, they need to go and match up against these people. And basically, the fact that they sent this mail just inspired everyone with an idea, right, to go and do more. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's too wild. That is too wild. That's funny. Mm. Yeah. Frieza says, I'm with Ash. I might get to fight well. Oh, man. Oh, Kamote, thank you for the dono. I appreciate that, man. It means a lot. Thank you so much. Frieza, I used to do it by myself. Do it myself by hand, but it's way faster. And yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure it is. Oh no, but that was pretty funny. Mhm. What's so funny is I could see everything. I bet you if I scroll up, we could see some people's deleted posts. And some of you might be like, oh, damn. Fraser says, I was able to extract the Fibonacci sequence from your chat to cross-reference with the numbers trapped inside Mason's head from the Black Ops game to prove we indeed live in a simulation. All right. It's definitely being taken to the next level. Mm. Oh, you got timed out? Oh, damn. Oh, they must have that in there then, huh? They must have that in there where like where like you can't say that. Got 22. Oh my god. Dream says MFD propaganda. Little investigators want to see. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So it was KBC says it was basically a threat plea to the devs because Echo leadership backpedaling hard to their members don't want to riot. I mean, to be fair, and I mean, I said this as well before. I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with. I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with the matchup, right? I mean, yeah, sure, there could be other matchups. It's not to say that like that's the only one that could happen, but I also don't think that the Echo BTX matchup is bad. Like we looked at the numbers yesterday, and I mean, it looked fine. There wasn't anything that was, there wasn't anything that you'd say, oh, well, hey, this is like really overwhelmingly like, no, we absolutely don't want this, right? So now that I wrote some smaller text, I could say it freely. Well, yeah, all right. So let's go ahead. We need to get to this stuff so we can finish putting the matchups together. So let's go. Okay. Yeah. So let's go. I can't remember if I did 314 or not. Let's see. Maybe we did. No. Freeza says, I used to have a dog named Tempe. I want to melt Creel's calves. Good luck, Freeza. They're all awakened with blinky trees. Oh my gosh. All right. All right, let's just wrap up some of these in-game promos real quick, and then we will finish out. We're going to finish out. First up, we got to finish compiling the list first for the AB matchups, but I think we only have 5 or 6 left, so that's not going to take long. And then we have to do and then after that, we'll start putting together the CD teams. And I'll probably just fill that in first, and then we can go through and fill in the rest later. Yeah. I mean, the challenge is that we don't know. I have to think about this too, because when I do start putting in the CD stuff, we don't know. Oh, no, I guess we do know. It would be the remaining kingdoms. Yeah, so never mind. We actually do have a sense. Because I was thinking maybe it would have been hard for a minute to figure out the remaining kingdoms, but we already have all the A's and B's. So we know for a fact that everyone left is CD. Yeah. Sonny says, I swear CD stuff has to be today. Yeah, no. We're going to do it. Still, yeah, no, it's just we just got to finish the matchups. Again, it's not going to take that long. Because for the CD stuff, we have to do the teams. We could probably do the teams first, and then I have to finish trying to put together the sheet. So, but we'll do the important bits first, which at the end of the day is the teams. NMS Good, what's up? Miguel, what's up? Welcome. Yeah, let's. Oh crap! Was it 67? Oh damn! Did we stop there? All right, we'll do that. Oh, wow, shocking that that worked, but not in 67. Oh, okay. I just want to see the teams. I want to see how our team fares against others. Yeah. No. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Like I said, I don't foresee this taking. I don't foresee me just wrapping up the matchup stuff taking that long. Yeah. If I like just really sit there and focus, we could probably finish it in like 15 minutes. So, yeah. Especially because I think it's getting a little bit easier, like once you start just kind of getting to more of the bottom tiers, or just not the bottom, but just kind of working our way down the team ladder. So, oh, maybe 144. Okay, let's try one more. All right, I think we're about to start here. Where am I at? 286. Yeah. Solomon says NMS is new. Just quick reminder. Jeez. Angel, what's up, man? Welcome. Angel says no love out here for us bottom beaters. I got you guys. I got you guys. I got you guys. I am there. My solo is T4, so he has no opinion. Damn. The T4 disrespect. Jeez. Slightly aggressive. Just slightly. Ever so slightly. Excuse me. Tiny says, shut the Oh Lord. All right, I think we're almost good. Oh geez. Puerto Rico, what's up, man? Welcome. Zayeb, what's up, man? Welcome back. Welcome back. All right. So I think we figured out our stopping point. So let's go a little darker there. Okay. So we need to figure out. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So let's finish up the groups, and then so that's our plan. So we're gonna finish up. We're gonna finish pairing. We're gonna finish doing our group predictions for AB. I think we only have 5 or 6 more groups to do, and I don't think it's gonna take that long. And then once we finish that, we're gonna go on our teams page. I may need to do a separate one. Maybe I'll do like AB teams on this because there are a lot. And then maybe we'll do, yeah, maybe we'll do that, huh? So let's do teams AB. And then I'm going to dupe this. And let's go CD, yeah? Just because then at least the teams will be at the top. We don't have to scroll as much. Yeah. I think this will be better. Yeah. This is going to be a lot better. Because then I just have to add in 2, right? Because it's teams of 6. So, yeah, we'll just need to fix one of these, and then we can apply that. Yeah, then we can apply that to the rest. Okay, good. We're good. I had to think about that for a sec. So, in that case, I can just come here and scrap these. We don't even need to worry about this because we're gonna have to redo them anyways. So, yeah, I don't think that's really gonna matter too much. All right, cool. Sick life. All right, first goal of the stream, we're gonna get to 30 likes. You guys can do it if you're enjoying. As always, make sure you help us out there. Thanks. Okay, let's finish the matchups. So we're up to number 4 KvK. We need to go and do number 5. So we need to figure out who's the next strongest team. Probably this NF57 one, right? Let's see. Yeah. I mean, damn, either them or maybe NTS's team. Huh? So let's look. They're at 72.5. How does this look, though? So we got 52.22.8. 55.22.8. So that's like 77. Where are we looking at? 85 at 125 mil plus. Yeah. 265. Yeah. You know what? I think I like that. I think I like this NTS matchup against NF57, even though they have even though they have like 13 bill power on them. Oh my lord. Yeah, I mean, that's the problem. Like, there's just nothing else that's really closer to that. This one isn't that close. This one's closer. So, yeah, I think I'm going to put NTS up there. Okay, there we go. I think we'll put that for 5. I'm not happy about it, but at the same time, I just don't know if I see another better option to go up against them. Oh, crap. I needed to grab the black part too. I forgot. Let's do that. So, yeah, I think that's who we're going to put. So how are we going to... Oh, yeah, my bad. Let's do this. So let's do this. Let's turn this. Again, I'm not super excited about it, but... yeah. Again, based on who we have left for predictions, like, would I rather put them against someone else? Yeah. But at the same time, the NTS team, for its power, is like overperforming in a sense versus the others, right? So I'm not happy about it. I just feel like I just don't see another better option to go up against NF57 because all the other teams are stronger than the NF57 group. So even if you paired NF57 with one of the other 8 teams, right? Like, you could say they're about 9th strongest. I just don't know how good I feel about that. So yeah, that's my overall thought there. It just kind of feels like there's not a great solid option is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I don't know. I guess overall, I just don't really feel great about it. Okay, so this is going to be number 5 KvK. And I think we bolded this and did red, right? Yeah. And then let's grab this. And we'll put that there. Yeah. The thing that I will say that I do think they have going for them a little bit more in the matchup is that they do have 3 more 200 mil plus players. They got 1 more 150 mil plus player. They have 10 more 125 mil plus players. They also have better merits. They have better PvP engagement percentage, right? They're almost at like 2.3, 2.4% more. So I do think those are some things that you can look at. The kills are pretty okay. They're obviously willing to sacrifice more deads as a team, right? They outbeat them on that metric. So I guess there's a little bit. Yeah. Let me, hold on. Let me put this here. Just in case if I need to read anything. Interesting that he said that. Wow. Okay. So I think we're good there at number 5. Now, what we can do is let's check out... Oh, let me put a timer on too, because I'm sure that'll help. Cool. Okay. So we got the number 5. Now let's do number 6 on what we think there. Yeah. Yeah, Chris. So the 50, where is it? This one, that means 150. So this is 150 to 200, 125 to 150. Just so that's a little more clear. So we need to do the number 6 group now. So who would be the next strongest here? Or indeed the best unit. My magic data is complete. So we got... Okay, so let's see here. So we got 25. This probably... let me see here. So this one probably is... Let me see. Yeah, okay. So who would be next strongest? 65. What do we got? 19, 11, 2. I mean, damn, it might be the BXS group, to be honest, man. They might be the next strongest. 8.4, 33, 16, 7, 11. Oof. Yeah, I mean, it probably would be, yeah. I mean, this isn't bad either. 35, 15, 6. That's pretty darn close. And that's 57, but you still got to deal with the 65. And they have a little bit better PvP. Yeah, 149. Yeah, I mean, otherwise, who do you put against them? Maybe you put... okay. So maybe we do... Maybe 25 IW goes up against RFF. Right? Possible option. You're looking at about a 3 build power differential. They do have some more 100 mil plus players, but they only really beat them out. Well, no, they got 3 more. Yeah, maybe. This actually isn't too bad. Because if we did 25 IW versus RFF, and then we did BXS versus NWE, maybe that could be something there, right? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's close. It's close-ish, right? Don't want Civil War. Yeah. I mean, like, that's kind of what I'm feeling right now on what I just feel, on what I think appeals to me a little bit more. Yeah. Actually, I don't think that's too bad. Let's roll with that. Let's roll with that. Because that'll get us to 2 more groups. Yeah. Okay. So let's try this. This is going to be my guess. Cool. Yeah, see? We're getting through it, Tiny. We're getting through it. All right. We're getting through it. You just gotta let me cook, man. All right, so this is gonna be, what is this, number 6? KvK. So we'll do this and then red. It's taking to this guy. Okay. So that's good. All right, so we're solid there. Then we said BXS versus NWE, right? Yeah. So now we got to move up NW and them. Okay, cool. And then let's move this down. Whoa. I do this right? I did. Cool. All right. That's the 7th group. Yeah, we're almost done, man. 3 more. We're almost done. Nice. Okay. And then what's cool is I think this is the first time I was actually able to get some predictions out before the groups are announced. So I'm going to be really curious to see how many of these like play out. Oops, why did I do that? I don't even know why I did that. That's okay. What am I doing? Merge. Cool. Yeah. Totally not mad at these right now. All right, and this is going to be the number 7. Yeah. So yeah, man, if I can get, yeah, if I can maybe get like, I'm anticipating maybe I get half of these right. Right. I feel like if I get about half of these right or half exactly, I feel like that's a good estimate for me. Okay. Now let's do the rest. So, I actually like this matchup, to be honest. This actually isn't too bad right here. This FG versus 3-3 group. Yeah. I mean, they do have more total T5s. They got, what, 5.5 bill power on them. A little bit more PvP engagement. I just wonder if the +9 150 mils additionals might be a little bit too much on that front, right? Would that be? Yeah. Otherwise, we could do laws. This isn't bad right here. 3-3 versus law. We could do that one. But we still have to find a matchup for. Yeah, see, that's just the rough part there, man, because you have to see like how much power you're going to offset at that point, right? So, I mean, damn, yeah, maybe this, right? What is that, 16.43? And they're at 64 mil, 135. Yeah. I wonder if this matchup might be better for them, the IR and ED. I mean, it sucks to go that low because you're going, what, 54.6? That's like 10 bill less. But you also have to look at the fact that they basically have 10, they'd have 10 players above 125 mil. So Angel said, what's wrong with the 88 matchup possibly? So the only thing I'm thinking about is that this just seems like a lot more. Like they'd have 13 more 100 mil pluses, right? You'd have about 3.5 times the amount of 125 mil plus players. You're times 5.5 on 150 mil, and then you tie at 200. So, yeah, I just don't know I don't think 5.5 billion power offsets that. Nor the fact that I don't think their PvP engagement percentage or PvP activity percentage is high enough as well to potentially offset that. That's what I'm thinking. Because, I mean, really you have, what, 70, 67 more total T5s? I don't know if that's enough. I mean, maybe. I mean, if you think about that, the 5.5, the 100 mil differential isn't bad. For me, it feels like there's a little bit more punishing at the 125 mil, 150 mil, and 200 mil level. In this case, it would be obviously more at the 125 and 150 because they're tied at the 200 mil point. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm thinking. That's why That's why I'm thinking, okay, maybe this isn't the best, right? You need something a little bit more offsetting, right? So it needs to be like lower power, maybe. Yeah. Like this is 554. So you're like 100 more T5s. You're about 8 bill power differential. Like even this isn't bad. Yeah, like I actually like this. Oh, I actually think I like this one. I think I actually like this for them a little bit more here. Right? So you got about 8 billion less power. You do have a little bit better PvP activity. You got 100 less T5s. You got 22 more 100 mil pluses. You're not overly crushing at the 150 mil level. Yeah. I mean, maybe this is a little better when I look at this now. If we did FG versus Law. Okay. Yeah, yeah, again, I don't think this is awful. I just want to see 193, yeah, because that might be worse at that point. Yeah, because then this matchup looks a lot better. Like this matchup looks way better, way better. Or at least a little better, I guess I should say. It still probably favors them, but you're not. Yeah. Said it would take 50. This guy. We're going. Hold up now. I basically have 8 and 9. We only got one left now. Hang on. I told you I'm moving. We're moving. All right, yeah, I like this one. So let's do this. So yeah, it should be D90. Yeah, minus. Okay, good. Sweet. All right, we're doing it. So this is what? This is number 8. KvK. Right, so let's do this. We'll do red. Because we do 7, yeah. Okay. And then the next one is 9. I think I do like this matchup, huh? I don't think this is too bad. Unless we did this, 27, 52. This one actually could be a little bit better. 24, 11. What was that? 574, 148. Okay. What if we move them up? Crap, who was I just looking at? Yeah. I mean, damn, even this isn't that bad. Jeez. Like an FU or X, huh? And that's 182. I mean, yeah, activity's pretty close. Oh, you said the number, and I just okay, got you. Oh yeah, good point. I guess I could. I guess I could do that. He's like, hurry up. All right. But again, I feel pretty good about that. I'd like for this one to work out. I just don't know if it is. Now I'm thinking, okay, well, if we put IR or ED against 3-3, I don't think that works. Yeah. Well, maybe. I mean, they have 2 more 200 mil pluses. Maybe it's not that bad actually. If we did that, right? So what if we did okay. What if we did this? So what if we did this matchup? What if we did 3-3 versus them? Maybe. I don't know. Because now it's like, I mean, you got 9 more 100 mil pluses, not as many T5s. You got the 2 additional 200 mil players. Tiny Yap. Widow, what's up? Welcome. Clearly, what's up, man? Why you bullying me here? Yeah. So 58, which means, okay. 169. So what? You're taking 6 bill less power if you did like AVIC. Oh, 169. Okay, maybe. You know what? I don't think this is bad. 24 level 1. Okay. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think I got it. 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 Yep. I think this is it. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. I like this matchup. I like this matchup. This is calling to me. All right. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever, Tiny. Whatever. he's like, thank God. Well, look at that. It just auto went. There we go. Okay, we're looking good. We're looking good. It's going faster. It's going faster. Okay, we got 3 teams left. Who's the odd man out? Who's not gonna get matched? So yeah, we got 3 teams now, right? That could. So which means one team, like, so who's not gonna get selected? Like, who's our guess? Who's our guess for who's not gonna get selected here? Let me see. Because I wonder if we get like a running vote on that one. Yeah. That could be wild, huh? All right. So let's see who we got. I think it's probably this, huh? I mean, this looks like it's probably the most likely. Damn, that just sucks to see, though. I don't know. So if we did this one, this is what, 2 bill more? I mean, maybe we do ED versus RK. I mean, I could also see X versus RK. That one I actually could see as well. Why? I mean, yeah, you got about 6.5 build power differential, but I do like the PvP activity percentage. I feel like that has a little bit of offset. On top of which, even though they're lower power, yeah, you know what? I like that. I like that. All right, fam. I'm sorry to say, but my pick is EDIR as the odd man out. Yeah, that's my pick. Okay. There we go. That's my guess for who's going to be the odd team out. All right. Here we go. We have finished doing our predictions. So BN's predictions are done. Now we are moving on to CD teams. Finally, the moment that Tiny has been waiting for. Yeah. Poor ED never gets excitement out of it. Anas, what's up, man? Welcome. Reaper, what up? Okay. All right, let's go ahead and put these teams together. So how are we going to do that? We need to go off of A's and B's and figure out everyone else, essentially. Yeah. Well, no, I guess it doesn't matter. I can still probably sort from... Yeah, I don't think that's going to matter when I think about it. Yeah. So let's do K. No. Crap, I can't do K. Because I don't have everyone's... Yeah, I don't have everyone's power filled out yet. So the only way I can do this is I'd have to go through and start filling out everyone's power first for the teams, and then we can sort. No. I got it. I know how we can do this and be a little more efficient about it. Let's do this. I got it. So this is what we're going to do. Because there's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of teams. So this is how we're going to sort it. We're going to do B. Here we go. Nice. Cool. So this way it doesn't matter. This way I keep all the numbers in order, and I don't have to, and I won't lose my spot. So we're going to start with Kingdom 6. This I think will be a little bit easier for me, just so I don't lose any placings. Oh my god. You guys, we're doing it. I just got to make sure I don't lose my place in my head. Because it was good. Oh my gosh. We're doing it. We're doing it. I'm going. Oh, damn. So they didn't register. Zayim, are you sure you're not missing any A, B tier teams? I don't know. You know, it's a good question. Let's go check. This guy. Don't check. No, I'm on Kingdom 7. I got it listed right here. But I still gotta go because I have to pull up each of them so I can confirm and verify the teams. All right, here we go. Yo, one of these teams only has 5? What is going on? I'm just nuts. We'll see. Maybe they'll get someone added. Who's this? And they're C. 94 OGC, and they're C. HBXT. Okay. All right, hold up. Let me grab their stuff. Max, relax, man. It is not that serious, my guy. excuse me. Okay. I think we're looking pretty good right now. Oh my god. Damn, dude. 514 is debtors. Shouldn't it have done... Oh, it didn't even do totals. Oh, maybe I... Oh, I see. Maybe because I removed it. Yeah. And let me make sure I have this as D. I'm going to go to 2. Yep. And then we'll just... Yeah, do that across. So that's P2 to 7. Yep, that's right. And then 2 to 7. Okay, good. We're all set. Okay. So we got that team done. And we're organizing it in order. So that looks good. So 754. Okay, good. Next. I know what I could do while we're... I was just thinking so I could save some time too. Hmm. 300. Oh, wow. Let me do this for... We'll do it like this. So let's do kingdoms, teams. All right, and then 7. Which, there we go. Excuse me, I might as well just fill it out while I'm here anyways, right? Let's kill 2 birds with 1 stone. All right. 14, no king, so yeah, I will have to wait to see what happens there. No king, which means, okay, now we're going to 28. And we'll see what their team is. All right, this actually is working out pretty good, I think. Yeah, we're getting there. Yeah. Don't have 211, huh? Mikhail's like, wait, Tony, he's finally... I told Tony I was going to do the teams, man. Just had to be a little patient. I got it. That's right, man. Got, 3 more likes until we're at 30, man. I believe in you guys. Let's see. Jeez. Okay. So the second team, let's see here. Okay, yeah, hang on. I gotta remove this, and then we need to add 2 more rows. Yeah. So we're just gonna do it like this. It'll be a lot easier. Boom. Oops, hold up. There we go. So we're gonna do it like this. Cool. Just so we could set up some of these. All right, let's take a look. Excuse me. Arson says, will it be in your Discord? Yes. So again, I did a video already that talked about, that already talked about the teams, like where you guys can go and find it. Tiny's back. Oh, I can? Okay, nice. Let's see, 185, 291. Yeah, this one only has 4 teams. Wow. Excuse me. So we're doing KT under, and you're a C. GF, C. 185 TGV, D, and then we got, 16RN, D. Dope sauce. All right, let's grab these. So we're doing teams. 55. Mm-hmm. Oh, let's do it, dude. Pulling. Okay. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, let's kill it. Where am I going? 185. Let's go 291, huh? All right. So we got the 28 team down. Nice. Cool. We'll do 29 next. I guess it doesn't really matter, huh? Oh, oopsies. I see what I did there. Oh, I wonder, did I skip 15? Let's check. I wonder if I did. Yeah, because we had 20, so we know they registered. And 7 as well. Oh, you know what we can do? Oh, man, I'm tripping right now. So, yeah, so I really make sure I don't backtrack. Let's mark off who we have as teams that has registered, so then we'll know who else we need to look for. So 54 and 84, we got to mark. Yeah. So basically, if I really want to keep this intact, I need to remove everyone that I haven't done yet, right? So 728. Let's start off by doing that real quick. Because all these are going to be the CDs, so it's totally fine. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, this will help a lot. So we got 7, 28. Now we do 54, 84. And then 107, 514. Awesome. And then 28, 55, 185. Okay. And then 291. All right. Awesome. And then I can just go back and do the rest later. This will just kind of help us go a little faster, actually. So we know 6. So next we're going to do is 9. Cool. Sweet. Looking good, looking good. Turtle says, what did I say in Discord BN after KvK, please? Thank you for the dono, man. I appreciate it. Oh, sheets. For being slow, I can't do Flutter in Excel. Guys are so violent, man. Tell you, this is not a safe space. All right, we'll put next here. Next team we have is going to be 979 117 258. Okay, and that's in what? Oh, but they do it with a 4, huh? Okay, just trying to be super fancy, I guess. SHWA, D, Goa, and their C. Yeah, we got it, man. We're doing it. We're doing big things. Well, yeah, maybe in a slowish way. Let's do 258. All right. So we did 9. Let's do 79 117. We got a plug. And then what I say, 117. And then we got to plug one more. 258. Oops. All right. So next we're going to look at 12. See? Yeah, now we're going faster because we're not doing the other sheet. So yeah, pacing should be pretty good now. Oh, the Windows key. Oh yeah, this is for my clipboard. Yeah, it's okay. I'm sure I'm like slightly killing Tiny right now. It's like whittling, just whittling away. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's do the next team. What do we got here? 12. 12, 326, 377, 491. All right. Nice. TM. Oops. Hang on. Where are they? They're C. Okay. No, I appreciate it. I bet you I just need to try. I probably just need to try and use it once or twice. And I bet you're probably right. I'll probably enjoy it and prefer it. Oh, no, that's D. 326 NWS C. 7 war D, and then 491, which is hyphen BD. Unless I'm blind, I haven't seen any paragons yet in these groups. I don't think Bass was. Yeah. Oh, you mean like this, huh? Oh, yeah, but see, yeah, but then it gets rid of my border. That's okay. I guess it's still faster. You're probably right. You are probably right, good sir. All right, let's do 12. What was I looking at here? Yeah, boom, and then we'll do 69. 212. 326. All right. Well, this is our first full team, I think. All right. So we got, was that 1269, 212? And then 326, 377. And 491. All right. Solid there. Oh, I didn't even count 12. All right, 15 it is. Sweet. You said C has very few paragons. Or is it less than 3? Because I don't even know if I saw any there. I mean, we can always go back through them, but I don't think I'm missing any. Okay, and they registered when it was upon us. How dare they? All right, let's go to 16. Blondes, what's up, man? Welcome. Where is the drama? Dude, it's in the memes channel. Zaphris, what's up? Welcome. All right. Here's another team starting in 16. And I don't see one there. Okay. Let's plug this in. You said 181. Okay. 140. I think I have a list somewhere. Oh, I do. Sorry, I do have the C Paragons. It was, well, 3 of them, 148, 167, 181. I don't know if there's more than that, but those are the 3 I have listed. Hmm. And 390. All right, so that's 16, 58, 72. And then 82, 104, 390. All right, solid. So we're going to 20 next. Yeah, let's check what they got. Tiny, I'm not. I'm just a noob. Julio, thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate that. It means a lot. Thank you. Angel says 167 top dogs. Oh, here we go. So they're solo. Interesting. Let's do a new window. And we'll do... Let's do solos 20. Okay. I mean, they did register, though. But they just don't have anyone. So next we'll do is 29. Dude, what is going on with people saying 167's trash? Jeez. All right, let's check out 29. BA says this is like going to watch a high school game the day after you went to the Super Bowl. Damn. Dude, the shots are just coming down right now on the C&Ds, bro. Oh my gosh. Damn, dude, nobody wants a little CD action? It's getting hard out here. Jeez. Regito says 167 liter is tiny, but they are big. It's these. All right. Let's see what we got here. And wow, they're by themselves too. Well, who is that? 29? I think yeah. Okay, so 29 solo. Wow. All right, let's go 34. Man, dude, I hope the CD grouping isn't going to be super disappointing and we're just going to have like a bunch of like unfulfilled teams and some solos. Hmm. Well, I mean, granted, there's like 2.5 times the CD Kingdoms. There's like 180. Something around that. Well, maybe more like 190, really. Okay, didn't register. Okay. Who's next? 44. Wait until you do 44. I mean, at this point, geez, I might have to. I mean, this is nuts. Man. Oh, here we go. Dude, here we go. Here we go. I found a team. Here we go. We found one. Oh, I think this is a tiny person's team. Let's see. Yeah, guys, this is a tiny team. Emphasis on small size. Emphasis on underwhelming package. I mean that with intent. Where am I going? Okay, I see. Oh, hang on. I have to mark you. And where am I going? 169 COTC. CLBC 470. Okay, there we go. We found it. All right, let's do this for 44. And okay, yo, is this going to be the super team? Is this like the super CD team? Oh, okay. It's actually, I mean, so far it's not that bad, actually. Okay. All right. So that's 44, 126, 167. Uh, 169, 172. And then, what was that, 470? Okay, so now we're going to look at 48. Okay. No, we're doing pretty good. Oh, crud. Hang on. Gotta look. What in the heckaroni? That is not right. There we go. I thought these were updated, but I guess not. All right. We're good now. We fixed it. Oh, is that what they were saying? He said 3%? Is that what you were looking at, Zabe? The border? What border? We're just baby, we're only 70 members. COTC is the boys. Nice. Here we go. Another full team. Finally. All right, there we go. 66, 171, 230, 293, 303. All right, cool. There we go. MCU. TO30. All right, let's grab them. So that's 48 right now, right? Okay, no, we're good there. So 66, 171. And then 230, 293. And who was that? 303. Cool. So we're going to 61 then next. Okay. Let's do that. Blunts is like, I as a Diplo win for sure. Tiny built that super team, man. And he's going to Diplo win out the CDs. No. Excuse me. Ray, what's up, man? Yeah. Yeah, some of those top C's were definitely stronger than some of those some of the bottom tier B's. Absolutely. Yeah, not to say all of them, but I mean, you can't sit there and tell me that some of those weren't. Yeah. 61. So we got 3 solo kingdoms right now. So we're going 65, I think, next. Yeah. V, what's up, man? Morning. No. LAP, what's up? Welcome. I got Paragon B. It's as bad as it could get, really. I mean, I probably shouldn't be saying that because, I mean, we looked at everything for the Bs too. And to be honest, the B... I can only imagine how it was for the Bs. Oh, wow. 65. Oh, yeah, that's where I'm at. So we're going to go 71. So that's a DNR, did not register. All right, let's do 71. Tiny's team should have been a low C or Paragon D. Tiny says we're just a baby. Drew says a roided up baby, but a baby. Who was that? Who was that little guy? What was his name? Hercules, like Mini or Kid Hercules? Whoever was that 7 or 8 or 9-year-old kid who was like super jacked. It was going viral on the internet like years ago. I'm forgetting what they called him. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah, I actually think that makes a lot of sense. Lap, what you're saying is just have the top, like, so if you're only going to allow A and Bs to match together, then just have the top kingdoms be paragons. Right? Don't do paragon Bs, yeah, just do As. And then for the C and D tier, just do C paragons. Because yeah, I don't think there's any point in them doing D and B paragons. Like I don't really see where the value is in that. It just feels redundant at that point. So 71 is DNR. We'll do 74 next. Yeah. Drew says, if I was considered low C as it is right now, then Jesus, the amount of D teams would be insane. Yeah. Oh, nice. We got another full team here from 74. Cool. Let's plug them in. Hmm. Hmm. 06. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. So we have 74, 94, 159. And then 306, 372. Mm-hmm. We're going 78 next. Okay. Lab says we got lucky and found good allies, but it's super ostracizing being a Paragon B. Lab, did you guys feel being Paragon B that you had some pick of the litter, or did you still feel like even though we're B Paragon, you were still kind of at the beck and call of like what the top A teams did first? I'd be curious to kind of hear what the feeling was like. So we're going to go to 85. They're solo. Oh, here we go. Another full team. Nice. So we got 85 here. Cool. Oh. Ooh, okay. TLK. Yeah. So we do DTF here. Oh, yeah, shockingly they are actually. Weirdly enough worked out. Because I was going to have to mark them as a Paragon. $430. D. Okay, cool. Jeez, dude. $46 bill, huh? I wonder if they're the strongest CD team. Huh. Excuse me, a 236s, a 43 here with NWS. Okay. Yeah, so far they're the strongest CD team. So we did 85, 105, 148. And then we got 198, 384. And then 430. So 85. All right, we're going to 90 now. Let's check them out. Nuts, man. Make a wish. We have our own. Oh, what did he say? Oh, my bad. Did Lap reply? Oh, you said. Oh, oh, no, never mind. Lap didn't reply yet. I thought he might have replied. Don't take our Angel says, don't take our C Paragon. All right, man. Yo, next goal is going to be 40 likes, fam. 6 more. You guys can do it. That's nuts. Tunes, what's up? Welcome. I thought the point of Paragon Ds were to stop all strong Ds teaming up with the Paragon Cs. You can only have one Paragon in each group. You know, the only way that would have worked, really, if you think about it, is you would have had to set it up to where only A's could team with each other and only B's could team with each other, only C's and only D's. I think if you did it that way, then having Paragons in each letter tier would work. Otherwise, the way they're doing it now, which is to the point I think Lat made earlier, was that if you're having A and B's team together, then it doesn't make sense to have B Paragons because you're going to be able to pair them together, right? So it makes a lot more sense just to have the Paragons be the strongest kingdoms that could team up within that group, meaning that you're most likely would just have more A Paragon kingdoms, right? So maybe instead of having 3, you'd have 6 or 8 as an example. And then for the C's and D's, it would just be the top C kingdoms. Yeah, I actually do think that makes a lot more sense. Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, Toon says that's our group. Delhara, what's up, man? Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, we're just waiting to load up 90 here so we can check. Yeah, where's my thing? Let's grab this real quick. Now, let me see what's up with 90 first before we do. Okay, so there 90 is solo. So we're going to add them to the list. Yeah. Mm-hmm. This guy, man. There is no one there, bro. Jeez. Tiny says, how do we get called out for Diplo 1 with that on the board? The 46 bill? Yeah. That's a good point. All right. Yeah. Zave says 85 to 148 looking good. If you're a strong B tier kingdom, you will pull your weight. Yeah. I mean, you could, Regito. That's true. Four. Zave says, I know, but how do you compete? How do you want to compete with versus Rage BTX that goes 14 bill? I mean, eventually through recruitment and, filtering out your dead weight over time, you can grow. It just mostly has to basically be done through a lot of recruitment at this time. Because your biggest opportunity to load up a kingdom is always going to be in season 1. And then just, hope that you have a lot of people that will develop and play consistently and or people that'll spend. Drew says emotional support is all I can offer you. It's messed up. It's messed up. No. Delano says, I think T5 count is a big game changer in the seed bracket, especially when you have more than over 101. Yeah. I mean, it always is, right? If you have any players that are over 100, 125, 150 in lower tiers, absolutely. Just because the average power is a lot less down there. So, the bigger players are just going to hit that harder, hit that much harder. Oh, Arson, you said 102. Okay. That's 191. Just has been an asterisk click and I'll let you play cookie click. Yeah, you know, I probably should just do random clicks or just one clicks. I probably don't need to be doing so much. That's a good point. We're going 45. Oh, Zach, you're talking about. I gotcha. Excuse me. About making a team, not recruiting. Understood. Yeah, Zabe says you're not looking for same tier recruits with top tier alliances. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of it also just depends on how strong your kingdom is and what season you're in still. I mean, it's all somewhat relative at that point because you're probably going to be. I mean, if you're kind of like the top kingdoms coming out, I mean, you're probably still okay filling out some of your midweight. You know, you probably don't. You're probably not only going to focus on like a top 1%. Yeah. Yeah. Emmanuel, man, thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Thank you. Drew says, Drew, what's up? He said, hey, BN, what's the first column? The R column. Oh, that just means rank. Yeah, that's just like if I'm ranking it top down. That's what that means. It's a little modified right now, though. So I'll change it back once I finish. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, let's check 47. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's being ranked right now off of classification for this tab. Just because it's making it easier for me for when I'm doing the CDs because I don't want to lose track of where I am. Is basically is what it is. Okay. Yeah, so we're here, which means I get rid of 145 now. All right. Yeah, I just had to go up and just do that real quick. So now we're on 93 for the C's. So let's head there. Kyle, what's up, man? Hey, NASTi. Yeah, Drew. Yeah. No, I said it earlier. I didn't mean to. I hope I didn't confuse anyone with that. Because Tiny was getting on my case about doing the CD stuff, so I had just to sort it a little more easier for me, so that way I don't like double up on anyone, and it'll also help me get through the CDs faster. Yeah, Kyle, what's up? You said, hey, NASTi, what's the forecast for 14 BS? So I finished all of them. I'm going to get this out before, I don't even know, what is it? Let me see over here. Yeah, we didn't register. But so, yeah, tomorrow's Thursday, Friday. So just so you guys know, man, on Friday, I'm going to stream all of the group announcements. Now that we have all the data, I'm going to try and maybe see if I can plug in some more data too as well in preparation. But we are going to stream. I'll probably be on at like 23. Well, I don't even know what 23 is. What is it? No, sorry. Yeah, well, I'll probably be on at like 23, 22:30 again. So probably around the same time that we streamed it. So we'll probably be on about an hour and a half before reset on Friday. because that's going to be a big day. That's when the groups get announced, because that's when Brink of War starts. So I'll actually be, thankfully, I'll actually be here and able to cover that. So because we already have all the data, we'll just plug and pull, or pull and plug for all the groups. And then as well, we'll also do community votes once we have all the groups set. We'll do votes for everyone that's hanging out and tuning in with us. So you guys can vote on who you think is going to win each matchup. And we'll do that for each of the groups as well. Yeah, that should be fun. So let me see here. So 93 is solo. Okay, who are we going to next? 104. Okay, let's go 104. Oh, Arson. Oh, you're saying we didn't do 102? Hang on, let's see. Oh, maybe I forgot to... Oh, thank you for that. Maybe... Oh, that's what you were saying earlier, too, I think. Maybe... Oh, maybe I forgot to clear their X out. Then let me do that real quick. See? Yeah, okay. Awesome. Okay, I'm on 104. Yeah, man, let's do that. It's like 192, yeah, man. Ours is that we can see your COD, yeah. Yeah, no, that's fine. No, that's fine, man. You guys can. Oh, nice, dude. So look at this, dude. 104 has... Oh, cool. Look, we're set. All right, here we go. Oh, hold up. Why does this team seem super familiar to me right now? Yeah, we did them already. Huh. Oh, maybe I just missed the mark off there, huh? Okay, ooh, good thing I caught that. Maybe we can just go to 102 then now. Okay, good. Whew. That was weird. Okay. Well, all right, I guess let's get back to 102 faster. Yeah, right? Yeah, maybe that was it, Arson. Yeah, maybe I accidentally hit a key somewhere or something. I don't know. That was weird. Human, what's up, man? Server 192's want to respond to us? Okay. I mean, I'm still, to be fair, I appreciate that. I'm still going to check it, though, just just for some due diligence. Okay. So let's do 102. This actually is a group, though, so we can do them. So this will be 102. Oops, whoa, did I click on that? So 102, 181, 294, 515. SN, hashtag, and then there's C. And... Oh, this is Chitty's group. Chitty hit me up, too, about it. He was asking me if I was going to be covering this. All right, let's plug this in. Is it in that? Oh, I also need to hit up. Crap. Yeah. Look at this. Okay, now I just had to shoot Fuzzy a message real quick. All right, let's do 181. Cool. So we got to do 181, 294. And then 515. Okay, so we'll do 106 next. Yeah, man. Bellin, what's up, man? Hey, BN, how you doing today? Feeling good? Yeah, man. Feeling good. I'm making an attempt. I need to make an attempt to try and get me 8 hours of sleep tonight. But other than that, yeah, man, I'm doing well. I appreciate the ask, man. Thank you. He was a surprise that number 500 server did their 3 seasons of Strife already. Yeah, right. I mean, they are up to, I think, 717. I just made 2 new accounts today. I think they're at 716, 717 is one of those. Okay, another team. Look at that, man. So we got 106. Cool. Am I at 106? All right, so we need what? 201, 321. $343, $381. And then was that 428? Okay, not bad. All right, so we're gonna go to 10. What is that? 109. All right. All right, we got a DNR. Okay, now we got to go to 120. I think we're halfway. We're about halfway. Like, just to put that in perspective, we're about halfway through just the C and Ds. It's a lot, man. It's a lot. Okay, another team we got, though. So that means 120 panned out. So 158, 360. All right, so 134 is next for us. Let's take a look here. Okay, solo. So 134 did register, but they're solo. So we're going to mark that down on our solo list. Next is going to be 149 that we'll check. It's a lot, man. I want to be honest. In the future, we'll see if we end up doing Season Ds again. It's a lot of work, man. It's a lot of work. So we're on 157 now. Damn, another solo, huh? So 157. So we'll check 162. Zaib said, max 10 people from all the C&D kingdoms are going to check this. Damn. Damn. Now, yo, now I'm feeling worse about it. Who did I put down? 62. Let's go 165. All of them from 167. It was Tiny and his management staff, right? It was Tiny and his R4s. Oops. Whoa, hold up. All right, there we go. I'm going 165 here. Uh, 202, right? So I'm going to go 202, 304. 319, 324. So 166 is what we'll check next. Miguel, thanks, man. I appreciate that. He's like, I'm still here with you, BN. I appreciate that. Thanks. Yeah. No, it's all good. I mean, listen, you know, this is the thing. I've spoken about this before, and you know, if I stream, you know, it just, and again, this is just me. You know, it's not always going to be about what is the sexiest or the most glamorous or you know the thing that's going to pique the absolute most amount of people's interest every single time I stream. Like for me, doing stuff that I really like, you know, regardless if it strikes a chord in the largest audience, you know, I'm fine with that. You know, because I'll still cover those things, but you know, sometimes things that again that I find important or I find passionate that I'm passionate about or something that I really really want to touch on, you know, it's okay if it's not the sexiest, if you will. All right, here's another team for 166. There you go. Top C team, 14 bill power. I think this is the strongest CD team now. They passed the 46 mil team before, which was, oh, dude, I didn't even see this. Did you guys see this? We missed it. Look at this. You have a team that's at 46 billion already, and they're still missing, and they still have 2 more spots for teammates. They could pass the 49 bill, and you could have a CD team over 50 bill. I think that's pretty possible now. Yeah, that's pretty nuts. Just throwing that out there. Jeez. All right. 386, 387. Uh, 404, 410. So we're going 177 next. He says, next time, if someone from CD tiers would like to be on data list, they will have to send screenshots in game with the teams they own. Yeah. Yeah, right. You saw that 49 bill? I mean, dude, no, I'm talking about the 49 bill, yes. But the 46 bill that still has 2 more slots for teammates, I mean, they easily could have been low to mid 50s. I mean that's pretty nuts. What's the weakest? Let me see. What's the weakest A team? Dude, look at this. The weakest AB team is 49.6 bill. I mean, again, right? The average kingdom power is higher. You have to take that into account as well, right? And you have 6 kingdoms versus 4. So, I mean, it is different. But still, you got like a 12, a 14, a 9. A 12, 14. I mean, that's pretty close, right? You're at least matching 3 of them there. Right? So, yeah, it's pretty nuts, though. That's wild. Yeah. Nuts, man. This is a winner is upon us register. So we're going to go to 186 now. Oh, wow. So winner is upon us as well. Let's go to 188. The same says they are getting 2 most dead T tiers to equal the power. I know I was in this position. Tiny's like, I might be cooked. I went for the weaker teams and not Diplo when other teams are doing this shiitake. Mikhail's like, dude, no way we can face the 49 billion team. Mikhail's like, and VKG is so effing juicy. What a shame. Oh, man, you guys. Oh, here we go. It's another team, 188. Oopsies. All right. Oh yeah, there's Wrecking Ball there too, man. And he's not here tonight. All right, let's see. Mm-hmm. Uh, 256, 281. Uh, 307, 330. And then 346. So we'll do 192. Yeah, we'll do 192 next. Nice. Oh, that's a winner is upon us. Sign up. 194. Yeah. Sorry, Tony. You said any chance I can get a viewer link to this sheet? So I'm gonna update the public version of the spreadsheet once the stream ends. So you'll be able to see everything on the public sheet. Yeah, I mean, whether I finish or not, whatever I've done, I'll update there. So 195. What did I say? 194? Oh, I did. $94, 439. Okay, let me do this. Ooh. Damn, it's still a little light outside too, jeez. 299,204. 299,394. $195. Let's see. Excuse me. She was like, yeah, it's Yami's team. Zai's like, if there's no more Luna, why does Luna exist? Maybe they're trying to restart up Luna as Luna. But I know they're in a different kingdom, so. All right, we're going to 205. Yeah. Tony says, sorry, Tony said, I know you're going to update the public one. Can I get one early so I can view it before sleeping? So the only thing is, I don't share the master with anyone. So everyone will have to wait until I upload it on the public one. That's just a consistent policy. That's all it is. That way everyone's treated the same. But if it helps, I feel like maybe we're getting pretty close. I don't think we have a lot of kingdoms left. I want to be treated the same. You love me? Yeah. I mean, while it is true that I do, got some love for you, I never would put you above or below anyone else's pedestal. You guys. Let's see, 205. Let's go 207. 218. 238. And 263. And 361. All right, I think I did 207, 218. Excuse me. And 238, 263. Uh, 361. Man, we're actually doing pretty good pacing wise, I think. So we're good there. All right, we're on 208. Let's do that. Let's do that. Barbs. That says, don't lie. We know you have hands. You want the hug the long way? I got a clip. Yeah, I saw the clip. Sorry, listen to the clip. That was funny. All right, 210. So they registered winners upon us. Yeah. I mean, again, I do think we have good pace. We might be able to finish. I mean, if we keep this pace up, we should be able to finish within the hour. Is what I'm estimating right now. Maybe less than that. Let's go. Oh, my bad. 216, 257, 376. Two 257. 289, 316. 376. All right, 223. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. What if I get you 60 likes? You know, it's not really a matter of likes or not, man. You know, even you know, it's not really even a matter even if people donated. It's just more of a principle thing. You know, I've never shared the master sheet or made any special exceptions, and I don't want to soil that level of integrity for how consistent I've been throughout. But what I would recommend is just getting some sleep. Just go knock out. You'll be able to see it in the morning. Yeah, I definitely don't want you losing any sleep, man. Gotta take care of that health. What are we on 232, I think? Ooh, another team. Nice. That's what we need, man. More teams so we can finish this off. Let's see here. 232, huh? Okay, 232, 251, 261. 262. 295, 433. Mm-hmm. 232. All right, we're going 242 now. Dude, the memes are just so wild right now. Okay, so their register for 242 is solo right now. VKG is here, baby. What's up, Seth? What did I say? 242? All right. We'll go 244 now. Oh, wow. So 244 is solo too. Wow. All right. So now we're going XX 254. I told you, man, we're moving. We're moving. We are moving. Oh, look at that, dude. Winner's upon us registration. Look how much we're moving down now. Now we're at 288. There we go. VKG wants the 14 bill and G0 to carry them. Dude, all the hearts and confetti going wild. No teams. That's a DNR. So now we're moving to 292. Wow. It's going faster than I thought. Now we're going 296. When easy Diplo Windies. I'm gonna be honest, yo, if we keep on this pace, we might finish in like 20 minutes. Maybe I overestimated the hour. Hmm. Yo, there's Jag. What up, man? I always finish in 20 minutes when I think I'm going to take an hour away. Different context. Touche, touche. I see what you did there. Damn, another DNR. Wild. All right, let's go to 301. Dream. He said, not gonna lie, these this CDs are the most even. All right. I mean, that might be one way to say it in one type of breath. Kel's like, I hope you hope Tiny's team faces for 40 billion. Yeah. Damn, another solo. So 301 solo. Which means now we're going to 315. It's been a minute since we last saw a team. Yeah. Jag, you said I heard YY quit. Is this accurate? The recent reports I've been hearing is that he's just taking a break. But I haven't heard anything as far as anything consistent that he's quit. I just heard he was taking a break of some sort. So 315. Now we're going 317. Wow. So another solo. And we go to 317. Human says Tiny's going to end up facing the top C or D team. I mean, that would be pretty nuts. Kel's like, I hope so. I want Tiny to get 0. Jeez, man. Tiny fell asleep, not even here to defend himself. People just going at him. Jeez. We're at 3. Damn, another solo. So that's 317 solo. Now we're going to go to 323. He even said Tiny's team's made of 100 mil dudes, right? He probably is going to face the top seeded team if they are. It could be. I mean, could be. I'd have to compare those two teams, like Tiny's team versus the 49 bill team. to see how it looks. Damn, so 323 solo as well. Wow. So now we're gonna go to 328. Cool. Awesome. Fuzzy's gonna give me something updated. Nice. So this is a winners upon us sign up. So what was that? 329. There we go. Silly tiny fell asleep. Because like I'm still here to listen to you tell me your secrets. Yeah, maybe if it gets late enough and I've had enough sangria. We'll see. Story time. What? All right, we're on 320 now. We're just waiting for this to load up. We're getting close. We only got about 50 more kingdoms, really, if you think about it. If that. Winners upon us. I mean, we've been coasting, fam. Like, we haven't found another team in a while. 338 we're going to look at. Yeah. Human says, can't wait to be in a dead division. Lol, got like 10 active dudes on my server. Yeah. Oh my gosh, a DNR. Fam, I'm telling you, man. Let's go to 344. Wow. Absolutely nuts here. Blue, what's up? Welcome. I'll prepare my tea for BNT spells. Yeah. Don't you mean prepare some bread so you can soak the tea up? Catching it before it spills. All right. 344 is solo. Interesting. Now we're going to go to 371. Angel says Tiny moved to a new kingdom. Miguel, do you even think Tiny's group can match versus the 49 build team? You know, if I finish all of this in a timely manner, we can go compare. Because remember, I have to sort all the teams too. Oh, wow. Another DNR. 374. And no, that doesn't stand for do not resuscitate. It's did not register. Yeah, but yeah, we're going to take a look at these, though. So, I mean, we're almost done. If you think about it, look, we only got to go to here, right? 273. So, I mean, we're not that far off. Okay, that's a did not register. And, I mean, we're moving at a pretty good pace. I mean, there's a good chance we might finish in about 10, 12 minutes. And if we do, I will compare Tiny's team against the top team. And maybe we'll look at a few others. We'll see. Scarlett, what's up? Morning. Morning. Good evening from my side. But welcome. All right, this is winter is upon us, and then we got 383. Oh my gosh, you're doing a great job. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate. Too kind, too kind. Hmm. Oh. All right, I'm just waiting to break through this comeback tutorial right now in 383, so it'll tell me. Yo, Cap, what's up, man? Cap says, "What up? Oh, we doing C&D? Yeah, man. We're almost done. We're on good pace right now, man. There's only maybe 40 more kingdoms to possibly take a look at. And it's been a minute since we found the last team. So, yeah, there's a bunch of like did not registers and a lot of people that signed up for other KvKs. All right, let's see where we at now. 396 is where we're going next. Captain's like, I need to get the hell out of home, bro. Soon, man. Soon. You and W, I'm sure we'll be there. We'll be there shortly. Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, you only got like a day and a half, right? I mean, a little bit more than that, less than 2 days until you guys find out who you get matched with. And I'm going to be streaming that. That's going to be Friday at Reset. So I'm going to be on like an hour and a half early, maybe 2 hours, but at least an hour and a half early so I can cover that. Because the moment Reset hits, I'm going to find all the groups and then we're going to get all the comparable stats. Yeah. So that should be fun, man. I'm really looking forward to that. I think Friday night's gonna be a big night, man, because it's the weekend, and we're gonna find out the groups that are announced or who's gonna match up with who. Yeah, man. We're gonna have a banger stream on that one. I'll probably ping everyone on my Discord too for that one. That's gonna be a big event because COD Discord's gonna go absolutely ape shiitake on that day. It's just going to be conspiracy theories all over the place. People already saying, "Oh, this is who won. That's who lost." The memes are going to be up the yin yang. People will probably be blaming the devs, or they'll be blaming the teams. Yeah, it's just gonna like everyone's gonna catch some smoke, man. That's part of the fun. I think. I just find it hilarious. It's like no one is safe. Like it starts off okay because everyone's like just so excited to see who gets teamed up with who, but then you'll slowly see like over that next day, it'll just evolve at some point. Let's go to 406. Yeah, this was a DNR on that last one. Yeah. Cap's like, yeah, for sure. Davos, what's up? Yeah, SA2G would get smoked by TFSWA. I wouldn't even be close, lol. Dude, more of the Kingdom 167 stabs, man. You guys are so messed up, man. Tiny's not even here to defend himself. What did I say that was? 406? All right, where am I going? 415 now. Blue, what's up, Blue? Blue said, I hope they do good matchmaking. Being in home run for long and being in a mismatch would be, oh, absolutely. Not only that, I think it would be incredibly disappointing. And it could also lead to, it could also just lead to other kind of negative ramifications as well. Especially if people don't feel like they're getting a good KvK, they might not be incentivized to spend as much, to be as active, to play as hard, to fight as long. I mean, who knows what some of the ripple effects could be from that. But I mean, any of those could absolutely happen. So, yeah, I mean, them getting matchmaking as close as they can, you know, based on the limited teams, I think is absolutely going to be vital. Yeah. Oh, it's interesting. I didn't know that people were complaining about Greatest Heights being close to the new KvK. I actually don't have a problem with Greatest Heights being close to the KvK. I don't know if it necessarily really even affects anything, to be honest. I mean, you know, we know they're going to run Greatest Heights. Let me see, 420. Let's go to 423. Oh yeah, I mean, if you're extending Home Kingdom due to Greatest Heights, I can understand that. But they could have also figured out a way to run Greatest Heights without having to extend Home Kingdom. It's just the thing is people voted for Home Kingdom to be extended as well. Well, not Home Kingdom, but the registration phase, which I guess technically is Home Kingdom when you really think about it. So, but I mean, people could vote on it, yes or no. So I mean, that's, you know, that's all in the community. I don't really put that on the devs. Let's go to 425 here. Oh, where's 425? There it is. Yeah. Regina says, and we didn't even see the new infantry heroes yet. Yeah. Yeah. Jag, have you gone over the AB matchup predictions? Sorry, I've been catching the stream while I'm in now. So I haven't gone over all of them. We made them, so I have made all of my matchup predictions. So that's done at the moment. I will be doing a separate video, so I might do that video possibly tomorrow, where I go over my predictions, because that way I'm at least hitting about a day and a half before they come out. So most likely tomorrow will be my matchup predictions video. And that way it'll be all condensed and a lot, it'll be shorter, right, than people having to kind of go through the stream and whatnot and, you know, figure it out. $432. Yeah. Junior, thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Wild, man. So that's a DNR. And then we're going to 436, I think we got next here. I mean, look, we're close, man. We're here, and we only got to get here. I mean, we're almost done. My 9:30 time, maybe more like 9:40. But, I mean, like, we're pretty close. 437, 436 was a DNR. Yeah. But I think we're doing pretty close, man, on our estimation. Absolutely. Yeah, there's another DNR. So we're going to 441 now. We're getting there. Okay. Let's see. Well, they registered, but they're solo, so it's 441. All right, 442. Okay, that's a DNR. Let's go to 445. Ooh, dude, I need to watch some Rising the Shield Hero. Yeah, and I got a bunch of new shows this season too. Too bad the Kaiju #8 one was just like a filler. Ugh, slightly disappointed there. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, human anime fan, my guy? That's a DNR. 455 we'll look at next. Very nice. Yeah. What did you say? Betrothed to my sister's ex. Oh yeah. Do this. So keep in mind, just to be clear, I watch a lot of anime, right? And every season, I will always like I'll look at ratings and stuff, right? And as long as something has a good rating, I'll give it a shot. Like I'm pretty open to watching pretty much anything. So again, that's just me. So yeah, man, I'm like a purveyor of kind of all genres for the most part. But I'll always add a lot. So I'll add, I don't know, 10, 15 shows a season, like minimum. And then like I'll go through, I'll watch the episode one, I'll just, I'll see what it's like. I'll see if I like it. And usually there's always a couple. Like I'll at least give most shows 1 or 2 episodes before I, decide if I'm going to continue or move on. But usually there's always at least a handful of shows a season that after I watch like 1 or 2 episodes, I'm like, okay, I like this. But but yeah, but like I said, you'll notice kind of a wide variety for stuff that I'll add that like I'll watch. Yeah. So here you go. That's a DNR too, right there. Look at that. All right. 461. Let's put that up. Okay, my life feels better. Oh, sorry. Human, you said, did you watch Solo? Of course, man. Of course. Who did more? A more appropriate question is who didn't watch Solo Leveling? Yeah, dude. Season 2 was peak, man. Season two was better than season 1 in my opinion. I don't know if I would go as far as saying it was overwhelmingly better, but I would say it was a little bit better. Not only because the story progressed, but I felt like they just stepped up on a number of things. I mean, I think season 1 will still forever be kind of iconic. Season 1 to me is kind of like Freerun. It's like the Freerun season 1, and Freerun to me is just phenomenal. It's top notch, right? Like I put Freerun up there with Solo Leveling. I think Freerun to me is better at storytelling, and I would argue that the fight scenes in Freerun are like very close to Solo Leveling. They are different in regards, but I mean, like some people will tell you like they think like the Freerun fights are better than the Solo Leveling fights because there's maybe a little bit more depth to them, not just on like the action side, but you know, kind of what's encompassed in the fights that are happening. But I mean, for me, man, I think both shows are amazing. I just think that like they're kind of like two different sides of the coin on what they give you. But absolutely watch Solo Leveling. I thought it was great, man. And just like you know anyone else who hopefully anyone else who enjoyed it, I'll just say I am eagerly awaiting season 3. Yeah, yeah. So fun fact about when I watched Solo Leveling season 2 was the first time out of any anime I've ever watched where I rewatched every single episode like multiple times. Yeah. I had never done that before for any show, ever. Not even season 1, not even Solo Leveling season 1. And I've watched a lot of anime. What was that, 461? Oh, but they're solo. Okay, cool. Look at that, man. We're almost done. Almost done, man. Whew. We are almost done, fam. We're getting there. Whew, man. So yeah, maybe about 9:40, 9:45 now we're looking at. But we're getting close. All right, so that's a DNR. Oops. All right, let's do 480 now. No. Whew, man. Might actually finish a little early. I can actually stretch, finish some food. I'm gonna go walk Max. And then, man, it's a lot. Whew. No, there's a DNR there. And then 41 next. Let's see here. Yeah. Katen, Caden, what's up, man? You gonna sort the groups tonight? Yeah. You mean the teams? Yeah, I'll sort the teams for CD because there's not too many. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Once I finish this, we'll sort them, and then and then we'll probably get close to wrapping up. But but we'll get that stuff done first. So that's a DNR. Let's go to 42. Man. And we got about maybe 9 left. I think there's 10 actually. Yeah. All right, 44 next. You started watching Iron Blooded Orphans. Is that the Gundam? Isn't that the Gundam show, Iron Blooded Orphans? If it is, that show was actually good. That show was pretty good. I did watch that season. Yeah. Yeah, my absolute favorite Gundam that, because I mean I've watched a lot, not all of them, but like I mean the classics, right, is like Seed and Seed Destiny. Those were good. But the Gundams I like that I gravitated towards the most was Double O. I don't know if you ever watched Gundam Double O. I think they did 2 or 3 seasons of it. I actually liked those the most. Like I've seen some of the old school Gundams, but some of them like the graphics are just like if they maybe redid it in like if they remastered them in HD or something, I probably could bear watching, which is some of the graphics are just so old in that sense. It's hard to watch for me. But yeah, Double O for me is my favorite. I don't know if you've ever seen the Gundam Double O seasons, but it was really good. I absolutely love those. $4.95, nice. Yeah. All right, that's a DNR. 497. Man, we're getting close. Human, you said the old Gundam ones are like military and the new ones like virtual fight things, I think. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm not talking about like the virtual one, gosh, where it's like the ones with the kids and stuff. I'm not talking about those ones. Yeah. But um yeah, there's another one that came out recently, like a couple seasons ago, that was like the kids at the academy, and like they did do like the virtual fightings in like the machine cockpits, I think, and then you also had some of them that actually fought in the real Gundams. If that's the one you're talking about, that I'm forgetting what it was called, but that series wasn't too bad. I think I watched 2 seasons of it. Yeah, we're almost done though. Look at that. We only got 4 kingdoms left to look at. Oh my gosh, we're about to be done here in a few minutes. I don't know if it was. I'd have to go and look. I can look here in a sec. Let me finish this and then I can look, or maybe in between loading up. Okay, we need to go to 505. Yeah, let me see here. Gundam anime series. Yeah, God, there's so. This is the one here. They did in 2007. Wow, so it was a while ago. But Gundam 00, I thought was just fantastic. Yeah, I'll have to take a look here at that in a sec. Yeah, because I don't know if it shows all of them. Oh, it does. Here we go. So, yeah, I don't know if these are all of them. I'll have to look at that in a sec. Let me see. 505. All right, and this is in another DNR. Nice, dude. 2 more left. 506. We're gonna check next. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna let out like a hallelujah when we finish this. Yeah, because Seed came out in 2002, And Gundam started in 1979, so I think like those were some of the first ones I saw. Was probably Seed. Yeah. And then Double O came out 2007, and it ran for I think a few seasons. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we're almost done. 2 more kingdoms left, man. Ugh, this was a grind today. Athel, what's up, man? Bro, thanks for doing this. You're more than welcome. Like I said, man, I love doing this stuff. Even if it might not be the most glamorous, even if it isn't something that, attracts the most amount of viewers because it's not the spiciest or the sexiest, it's still something I enjoy doing. And if it's something I like doing and it's passionate for me, I'm going to do it. Wait, where am I at? Okay, so that's winter is upon us. All right, last one. 5-10, and then I can sort the CD teams. 5-10. All right, we're loading that up. What did we have here? Seed. Yeah, so it was Seed. Oh, no, here. Seed, yeah, Seed Destiny 2004. Double O 2007. And then I can't remember some. Oh, yeah, this is it. Gundam Build Fighters. That might have been what we were talking about, Human. Okay, and they're a DNR. All right. We're done. Oh, my gosh, we're done. Oh, I need to go stretch. All right. Let's figure these out now. So we need to sort these. Oh my gosh, dude. Talk about a grind, my guys. Jeez. Oh, I am beat. All right. Let's put this at the top. So we got the 49. And then we need the 46. Right? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Whew, that was intense. All right. 43. Wasn't there another 46? Yeah, there was. And then the 43, wherever that is. There we go. 36049, maybe this one. Nope, we'll do the 39. That'll be next strong. Nope, 42. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh. Whew. I'm beat. 42. There's a 39 down here, I think, right? Yeah. Yeah, 79.6. Okay. Cool. We'll plug this one up next. And there's another 39 down here, I think. Yeah, we'll do you next. All right. Are we doing that 36 or is there some? Oh no, we'll do this one, right? Yeah, okay, we'll do the, oh yeah, no, nice. I can grab both these actually. Oh, hold up, yeah, this is nice. All right. Oh crap, did I do that early? Oh, I did do that early. Rough life. So 36, 8, 35. Oh, hang on, there was another 36 though. Oh, there was two 36s, hang on. There we go. There's that one, and then there's one more 36. Yep. I'll do that too. All right, and then I'm at 35 now, right? So maybe this 32, 8. Okay, yeah, we'll do this one, 32, 8. Mm-hmm. So 7, so 30, 20. Oh, wait. So maybe the 25, right? No, the 26. Okay. Hang on. We could do both these. $26, $25, and then we got 4 left. $22, and then we'll move this 22 up. And then 19. Oh, let's swap this. All right, last one. All right, there we go. It's sorted. Oh my gosh, I'm done. Wow. We did it. We officially finished everything and sorted this out. Oh, okay. I need to copy this. Let's do the edit. Let me do this real quick so I don't forget. Creel says, way to go. No one else wanted to do that. I mean, listen, first off, you know, other people might have done it. They just might not have done it and then shared the information publicly like I have. So, I mean, really, that's what you're, you know, but yes, more or less. Yeah. All right, let me update this because we did update this sheet. So, Captain's like, I can assure you, no one did this. Yeah, I'm updating the. I'm porting everything over right now. I think that the A and B team is good. I don't think 126, 127. Let me just double check. Oh yeah, hang on. Let me let me just get rid of this. Let me get rid of this. Hang on. Yeah, we don't need all this anymore. So we're gonna delete, and then I'm gonna clear. Okay, and then we need to do teams AB. Okay, good. All right, so that just means I just need to port over the CD teams. Oh my gosh, man. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I'll tell you that. All right. And then what else did we do? We got the A-B predictions. Oh, no, that's it. That's it, right? That's it, right? Yeah. Yeah, A-B predictions. And then I need to remove all this, right? Yeah, so I don't know how far down this goes, but yeah, let's just clean this up a little bit. All right, looks a lot better. So, all right. So the sheet has been updated on the public sheet. So enjoy. I need to update this though. I need to clear this out too on my master. So it equally looks good. Yeah. And then I think the AB stuff, did I clear this out? Oh, I didn't. Yeah. Oh, I deleted the stuff, but I didn't clear it. Awesome. Okay. So we're all set. We have basically done everything, and everything's up on the stuff. All right. Whew, man. Oh, that was a lot. Oh, that was a lot. Oh, man. Regino's like, at least for C and D, no one wanted to touch it. Tongue, what's up, man? Can I see Team 410? See Team 410 where? For the groups? FFS, what's up, man? Harsh, that's right. Janet, what's up? Is there any CD predictions? So I haven't done any CD predictions yet, only because I literally just finished putting together the teams for it. Yo, look at that, dude. I put it together. Everyone's like, all right, let's go take a look now. So I might do the group predictions on it. If I do, it may be tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow we might do CD group predictions and then some other prep ahead of the groups being announced, of all the groups being announced on Friday. So maybe that could be what we do tomorrow. I don't have enough time to do it right now, though. So we might. Yeah. 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 Oh, sorry, Tongue. Did you mean you want to see 410, like what team they're in? Is that what you mean? I don't know if I have them on here though. Let's see. Yeah, they're right here. They're the top team. So yeah, they're right there, 410. Yeah. Dreams like CD over AB. Yeah, right. Oh, jeez. Damn, bro, a bunch of more people are checking the sheet out now. A tiny, look at Tiny Man. Okay, I'm back. But did he really leave? What did I miss? Everything's up for you now, Tiny. I ported everything over already too. Johnny's like, no, at least review CD. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like I said, maybe we'll do that tomorrow because we need to prep some stuff. There's a couple other things I want to try and do for the AB groups prior to for the AB teams prior to the groups being announced on Friday. So maybe tomorrow we can do CD group predictions, and then I can also fill in some more data for the AB teams. So we have a little more to go off of leading up to the groups being announced on Friday. So maybe that's what we'll end up doing tomorrow. Yeah. China's like, I've had to watch for 2 days waiting. Just put you in our Discord for the team. Okay, thanks. Thanks. Oh, Tiny says I went to sort the doggo. I'm dog sitting for this week since my mom was on. Oh, okay, got you. Yeah, I know. I need to go walk Max too as well. He's starting to rile at me. But again, before we finish up, we got I guess one or two important things. So firstly is that remember tomorrow, we're most likely going to be streaming around the same time. It's probably going to be about 6:30 p.m. Eastern time, 22:30 UTC in-game time. I'll probably do another like prep scheduled stream so that way people can get notified. And so we'll probably do, like I said, we'll do some of the CD group matchmaking or group predictions, and then we'll also do some group announcement prep work too as well ahead of Friday. And then yeah, we'll see. Maybe we'll do some fun polls and stuff tomorrow too as well. But we at least got 2 things we can do tomorrow, so that should be good. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. Maybe even do some interviews. That could be cool. Either interviews then, or maybe on Friday. We can line up some interviews for some of the kings or queens or reps from the teams after they find out who they got paired with to see like how excited they are or not. Maybe that could be cool. Maybe we'll try and do something like that. Yeah. Oh, Tiny said check my Discord. No. Oh. Oh, it's okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. Another live. Let's go. Yeah. Clano, what's up, man? Chilling. Yeah. All right, fam. Well, listen, I'm going to go ahead and Saifa, what's up? Yo. I'm going to go ahead and close out. Again, if you guys do want to get access to the sheet, I'll give one final like where to go to find this as well. So just before we do officially round out. So there's a link at the top of the live chat. So if you look at the pinned post at the top of the live chat, or somewhere there, you'll get a link. You'll see a link to the Discord. If you join the Discord, head over to reaction roles. Here, I'll widen this out. and then you're just going to select the one that says CallofDragons, right? It'll look like this icon. Once you select that, COD is going to come out, or if it doesn't, just click on the header, and then you're going to go to COD data stats, and the link for the public sheet is right here. You can bookmark it, save it, whatever you do, it is there for you. And then obviously, if you want to support us in some ways, you're more than welcome to. There will be information here on the Support BN channel, along if you guys want to get information on the DataBot or video thumbnail Discord. So either of those will be there too as well. All right. That's it, man. Yeah. Average activity. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Yeah. I didn't. Give me a sec. Yeah, I thought I thought I had all that fixed. One sec. Dun, dun, dun. Let me just grab this real quick. And we'll go boom, 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 boom. Cool. And then let me come over here. There we go. Yeah. All right. We're fixing it. Dun, dun, dun. Well, more like not fixing it, we're just updating it. Yeah. Okay, all done. Woo. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, so we should all be straight now. Creel, I had that question about NJ, it's 6080. Yeah, that's what that one is there. Janif, yeah, so this means 60 to 80 mil, 80 to 100, 100 to 125, 125 to 150 mil, 150 to 200, 200 plus. I only did it this way because I had to do it that way to fit everything on one sheet. Otherwise, it would be pretty massive. Yeah. Anek, you said, hello, everyone. Can you tell me what the MP section means in the table? It's just merits. It's merits over power. So that's really all it is. It's just a flat. It's just a flat rate, just to kind of show you just general PvP activity. It's not tailored yet. That is one of the things. That is one of the things I am planning to do. But yeah, for now, that's what it is. Yeah, maybe I should just do PvP percentage. I think that's what I did on the other. Yeah, I'll just update it on both. Yeah. Flying with someone. I don't really know this game at all, but I'm in love with the in-depthness. Well, thank you. Yeah, man, we try to bring you guys something a little different. Yeah, thanks, Tony. All right, fam, I'm out, man. I gotta go. Max is whining at me. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It means a lot. And I will see you guys back here tomorrow around 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 22:30 UTC. So take care and have a good night, and we'll catch you in the next one.